Hello everyone and welcome to another Thomas video. So today we're taking a look at another Oko pile in Thomas format. So I said I wasn't going to do another video until like the next few days, but I really wanted to try this out because I had the idea to play a deck with Barrowgoyf, Wary Zone Guard in an Uro shell, which meant that I have another excuse to play Oko. So what's really special about these three cards together is that the Barrowgoyf not only fuels for the Wary Zone Guard, getting to fetch lands or strip mine, but it also gets to your Uro, kind of similar to the Ice Still Explorer. And hence, that's also another reason why we don't see Ice Still Explorer here with the Uro, and that's because the Barrowgoyf is going to do that job a lot better. Now, we are playing a lot of 3-mana cards, so we are still going to be playing Chrome Moxes in the deck, along with the Deathray Shaman, so that we can easily get to these cards on turn 2. And we're also going to be playing with Orcish Bowmasters instead of a Psychic Frog, because the Oko is a very good partner for the Orcish Bowmaster, letting your Orc Army token become a 4/4 instantly. But with so much value in the deck already with Barrowgoyf, Wary Zone Guard, Oko, and Uro, we don't necessarily need Psychic Frog in the deck, and Orcish Bowmaster happens to be a really good card at the moment in current metagame, so that's what we're going to be trying today. So hang on, I'm going to be hopping over to some Thomas First 3 to show you guys how the deck does, so let's hop on over. Alright, let's try this out. Let's try this out. Ooh, they got me. They got me. I should have just played Deathray Shaman. Like a normal person would. Like a normal person would. They block. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay, we gotta kill that. Okay, Uro waiting room. All right. Okay. Got them. Got them good. Love me some stifles. Love me some stifles. That's what I live for, man. Bunch of stifling. Maybe I'll bring a hearse. Bowmaster seems pretty good. Is that a Jund? Is that a Mardu energy? Probably a Mardu energy. I'm gonna cut Oko for this matchup. Oh my god, my back's killing me. Something's happening. Like, I'm getting a back spasm right now. Not the time, honestly. Not the time. What do I cut? Brainstorm? Mana Drain? Maybe a Stifle? I'll have to revisit the sideboard a little bit. Oh, we're playing against Kore. I didn't even know. No. That kind of feels bad. It is an energy deck. Was an energy. Paddler. Paddler. I'll take a free 5/4, please. Pretty funny that we got another Orcish Bowmaster there. Another Peddler. Okay. Doesn't matter what they take, honestly. I don't think so, right? I'll take a Toxic Deluge. So I'm gonna go down to 10 and then 9 by cracking this. And then further -2. That's gonna be 7. I'll be at 7. Johnny.
What a beautiful day, brother.
It's good. I think I should keep it. Nice. Bombardment. Alright, that kind of sucks. I need an Uro. Okay. So I should strip mine on opponent's turn, right? Probably not. Okay, thank you for the life. I think we got this. Hopefully. We do need a Barrowgoyf or Uro though. I mean, we put it in there for a purpose, right? We put it in there for a purpose. Come on. Uro. Barrowgoyf, where are you? Okay, very nice. Very nice. Okay, there it is. Barrowgoyf. That is a turn to Barrowgoyf.
Curious. I must
Let's think about this.
further.
Tamio came out. Tamio came out. Okay, so I can go get rid of Uro to play the Deathray Shaman. And then we'll play Fatal Push on the Tamio here. Oh my god.
Oh, how am I supposed to focus on only one project?
Another Tamio there. Another Tamio. Feels bad. So we need an Orcish Bowmaster, huh? I could cycle this, but I'm not sure. Nice Fatal Push. Okay. Let's see if they're gonna block. No blocks. Sure. Orcish Bowmaster. Very nice. Very nice. Orcish Bowmaster is so good right now. That's why I have this in instead of a Psychic Frog. It's just so good right now. So opponent's playing a Landlord Navigator version. I mean, we're adding Calling Ritual for the Affinity. I'm just not sure how many islands they're gonna play. You know? Also not sure if the Stern Scolding is gonna be good. I think Stifle is gonna be bad, right? Because they don't play any like fetch lands. Yeah, I'm not sure how good the Carpet of Flowers is gonna be. Uro might be a little bit slow. Oh, I forgot the hearse. I forgot the hearse. Short. Strip Mine's like not that great versus Affinity. But it can work. It can definitely work. I think we have to get rid of that instantly. Just too much of a threat, you know? And then we go Deathray Shaman, Fatal Push again into Strip Mine, Wary Zone Guard. Yeah, this is the thing. Super scary. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. 6. If a Kappa Cannoneer comes out, I lose the game, basically. It didn't. Oh god. Yeah, that's the thing. The Strip Mine is good here, but it's not that good. I think maybe I do it anyways to deny Pinnacle Emissary from coming down potentially here. I'm not sure. Yeah, even though we have a wary Zone Guard, I think we have to do this to deny Pinnacle Emissary from coming down next turn.
I've read nearly the entire
Okay.
library.
So we got a couple of choices, right? We can kill the Tamio here. I think we should. And if I don't get a black source, we're kind of doomed if they go Tamio into like Thoughtcast. Okay, Emery. Okay, we need a fetch land here. Okay, we got a culling ritual. So I'm not really sure what this could be. So right now, this could be a counter spell for all I know. Hmm. This is kind of weird. Like, I can bait out their Soul Guy Lantern here and then play Strip Mine, Wary Zone Guard, but then the Emery gets a turn and then they get back Kappa Cannoneer. Maybe I kind of messed up with the Death Ray Shaman. So are they going to exile or draw a card? They're gonna go for drawing a card. Cameo.
Oh, I stayed up too late reading.
They still have a blue source here. I don't think Wary Zone Guard is very good here. I think we'll go with the Barrowgoyf. Flare of Denial. So that's what they had. A Flare of Denial. So that is a blue source. close game. Like, despite all that. Ghost Vacuum? Ghost Vacuum, huh? Okay, so opponent's tapped out. I think it's time. I think it's time here. Okay. Do I want to get back a polluted delta or something else here? I feel like we need to get a strip mine back because we're kind of low, right? Honestly, I'm not really sure if that was even that great because I traded for Mox Ember, Opal, Ghost Vacuum, and 2 creatures, and we sacrificed Orcish Bowmaster and Deathray Shaman. I mean, I guess that's good. I don't know. Okay. So we have a Fatal Push. I think this is better than Mulliganing to 6. We have a Strip Mine, Fatal Push, Oko. Right, if I mulligan because of a Chrome Mox here, I think that would have been better to just keep a 7-card hand. Blood Crypt into a Thoughtseize. Immediately takes away Oko. I'm gonna try to slow them down. Another Goyf comes out. I think I'll take the 2. Sure. Right, I'll brainstorm. Oh my god, what are these cards? Wow. I mean, those are kind of insane, isn't it? I'll draw into a Fatal Push and then shuffle one of the Chrome Moxes away. Ragavan. Actually, I can just do this. Or I can let the Ragavan take my stuff here, potentially. Hmm. Questions. I guess I'll just Fatal Push Ragavan away. Fatal Push the Ragavan. Nethergoyf grows to a 3 power. It's actually kind of important to note that opponent didn't play a fetch land this turn, right? So I can get a strip mine and then play Chrome Mox on this now, and it doesn't work. Three, four, five. Might lose because of that. Never mind. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. So Lightning Bolt is definitely something that's very scary at the moment, so I'm not sure if they're playing Lightning Bolt. So I think I'm just gonna do this and probably just pass a turn. It was a bubble. I think that could be it, because now we have a mana drain as well. And then we completely just lock them out. Alright, GG's. Pretty close one, too. Like, we are at 2. Alright, so we won Calling Ritual. We also want the Bitter Triumph because we want to be able to answer Ren and 6. Stern Scolding is good. I feel like most of the times. Unlicensed Hearse is going to be good. Yeah, Stern Scolding's probably good. Is Dragon Ray Chandler... Is the Dragon Ray Chandler on stack a 1-power creature? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Stifle, I think, gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna cut Mana Drain. Maybe one Stifle. I think Chrome Mox is gonna be good in this matchup, so I'm not gonna cut it. I could maybe imagine myself bringing a Flute for Ren and 6, potentially. Also, I think Orcish Bowmaster is probably bad. Oh god. I'm bringing too much stuff. I don't know what to cut. I think Unlicensed Hearse would be a very, very powerful card. Think they have to take this away. Maybe I should have just cut Orcish Bowmasters. Yeah, since I have a Fatal Push, I'm not going to be playing the Strip Mine here. Seems like they also have an Orcish Bowmaster, so that's a good sign for me. I should keep the lands since they're playing Ren and 6, I believe. Stifle here would go pretty hard. Oh yeah, no. I do have a Disruptor Flute for the Ren and 6, so maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have kept that. They could draw a Strip Mine, so... Like so. Like so. I'll call Ren and 6. Is it Ren and 7? I forget. I think it's Ren and 6. I don't think they're gonna be playing their Orcish Bowmaster if I don't play my Orcish Bowmaster. I think so. But since I got a Polluted Delta, I guess I can just do this. Abrupt Decay. So that's... So I think that's... They actually did have it. So that's 2 Strip Mines. I'm actually surprised they didn't play Ren and 6 there. So I'm guessing they don't have it right now in their hand. Stern Scolding is a very, very good card here. I could almost, like, potentially shock it in. I think shocking is better because we have a Bowmaster plus a Stern Scolding. I think the longer the game goes, it's better for me. Right? Okay, so we actually got a Wary Zone Guard. I don't think it's time for a Wary Zone Guard, potentially. Huh. Maybe it is. Because this lets me leave up Stern Scolding or Fatal Push. Sure. A lot of Abrupt Decays coming out. Let's see what I'm gonna draw next. Perfect. So I'm gonna have 5 mana. Even if I get Strip Mined, I'll be able to still play a Barrowgoyf plus leave up a Stern Scolding. Green black or Yeah, maybe I get rid of a green-black. Alright, sure. The bigger Goyf. Where's our Uro? I guess I did kind of sideboard one out. There's a lot of removal spells coming out. Three removal spells so far. Need my opponent to play that Loris though. Wow. Ask and you shall receive. It's pretty crazy. Also got a little bit rewarded here for not cracking the Polluted Delta. Wow. Don't I just want every one of them? Like, what? I guess Deathray Shot. I guess Bowmaster is like the weakest card at the moment. Maybe I just leave up these two cards and then play the Deathray Shaman next turn. My god. Might have to crack this for something better. So they do play Lightning Bolt. I mean, it is like a good blocker though. But I'm not really sure. I feel like we need something like more impactful. Uro. Something. Yeah, that's definitely not it, I would say. Barrowgoyf. Calling Ritual. Man. My opponent just had way too many removal spells and we couldn't handle it. I thought like the longer the game goes, we're just gonna win the game. But yeah. Kinda crazy. I guess we kinda want Uro. Seems like that's kinda where the game is going. We're just at like a stalemate, doing nothing, answering like 1-for-1, things like that. Yep. I'm actually surprised we lost that one. How did they have like 3 more cards than us though? That's what I'm kind of confused on. We each did a mulligan. Everything was 1-for-1. But that was about it though, right? So I'm kind of confused. What happened there? Did I mulligan? Maybe I mulliganed. Yeah, maybe I mulliganed. Yeah, I kind of want to see like what happens if a Licensed Hearse lands, and We're playing a 26 land deck, so I'm kind of confident that we're going to draw land. Into a shaman. Like I said. Okay, let's see what they play. Ragavan dash in. Took my land away. Reading pool. For his own guard. Get back a land. Yeah, we'll have to give them Ragavan turns a little bit, unfortunately. Okay. Unfortunate. Wow, I'm actually surprised by this because now... What if they don't? Huh. Interesting. Now they're giving up a strip mine loop from a very zone guard. Okay, it was another abrupt decay, sure. Unfortunately, this is a... Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Let's see. So it's a Stern Scolding. I think opponent can definitely eat that. Should I let them hit with the Ragavan here? I should, right? I feel like I should. But then again, if I do it now, then they don't get a treasure. I think I should. Yep. Okay. So I guess we need a way to kill that. Ooh, Uro. Short. Oh, but did they have a Deathray Shaman though? So we'll see. Very close game. It was a strip mine. Into a Ragavan. So maybe I attack with one, get back Misty Rainforest. If I don't get a land, it's kind of bad though. I'm not sure. Let's just play Barrowgoyf. I misplayed. I should have attacked with both of them. So I get back my Watery Grave. So I get back my Watery Grave, you know, play my Uro into a Bitter Triumph. So they can't attack right now because Nethergoyf and Barrowgoyf are the same power. I think they're dead. It is actually pretty impressive though, like we almost lost. We almost lost here. Oko? I think at the moment I kinda wanna live, so let's go with the Uro here. We'll get rid of Deathray Shaman, attack with the Barrowgoyf. Gain back some life again. And then fuel for the Uro, and then we're gonna play Uro next turn. Easy. Okay. Mission accomplished. This was the last game of Timeless until next few days. So yeah, apparently I lied. I said I wasn't gonna, make another video until the, couple days into the Path of Exile League. But I really wanted to play this deck, and hence I'm making another video. So I really wanted to play with Barrowgoyf and Uro together, which is what we did. And I also wanted to play in a shell with Wary Zone Guard as well, because Barrowgoyf attacking, you mill lands, you could get strip mines or Uro into the graveyard, and then that's going to fuel for Wary Zone Guard and Uro, which is so sick. So that's what I wanted to do, and I really wanted to play this deck, so there you have it. So as you can see, our deck isn't even playing something like Psychic Frog per se, which might be a little bit weird, but I'm gonna say it. I think Psychic Frog is overrated. I don't know. Okay, I mean, Psychic Frog is pretty broken, but I think in this deck, I don't think it's very necessary. We get tons of card advantage through Wary Zone Guard, Barrowgoyf, Oko, and Uro, that I don't think Psychic Frog is very necessary. Plus, I think being able to play Orcish Bowmaster right now is probably more important, and it has a very good synergy with the Oko, making your Orc Army token into 4/4. I think that's really good. So yeah, I mean, this deck has a lot of stuff, but funny enough, it's actually playing 26 lands. 21, 22, 25. Okay, never mind, 25. I thought it was playing 26, but I think that's because I thought we had 4 cups of Chrome Moxes, but at the end I kind of cut a copy of a Chrome Mox. But yeah, 25 with 4 cups of Deathray Shaman. It is a lot, but I think it kind of works in this deck because of Wary Zone Guard, Uro, and Barrowgoyf all together. Like, I mean, sure, maybe not Barrowgoyf wanting a lot of lands, but these guys want a lot of lands. And basically the Barrowgoyf is synergizing with these 2 cards. So that's kind of the idea with this deck. The reason why I'm playing Bitter Triumph instead of something like Abrupt Decay, not only does this get rid of like a big creature, but Abrupt Decay just looks ugly. I'm not gonna lie. I think the border looks very, very ugly. I don't like it. But the real reason is actually because we play Uro. Sometimes you want to just discard the Uro to the Bitter Triumph. So that's why we actually play a copy of a Bitter Triumph instead of, you know, the other card. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with this deck. I really wanted to play these cards together. And yeah, I think maybe potentially you can play like another copy of Bitter Triumph instead of a Stifle. But I'm just such a dork when it comes to Stifle. Like I just love this card. Plus there's like a little bit of a synergy with the Stifle plus an Uro, right? Not too huge, but definitely could come in handy in some certain cases. Yeah, that is gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye bye.